All right, Langston Hughes here. The Panthers are going to need to answer here.
Going to bring the blitz, going to run it up the middle, and just all kinds of traffic. He's going to spin out of it. If he gets the corner, there's plenty of room to run there. Nice block by the wide receiver. He's going to dance out of bounds about the 35-yard line of South Paulding. A great job of blocking by the wide receiver.
Good elusiveness by the running back right there. You know, when you bring the blitz, if you don't get him, then you don't have many players downfield to catch him.
No, you don't. He was touched by about 4 South Paulding defenders before he came out of the scrum there.
Looks like they're running a little hurry up here. South Paulding moving guys around still. Let's see if they can get it off.
They're going to run him again, and he's going to make a man miss, spins around, and they're going to drag Martin down after.
Gain of 4.
Yeah, nice little gain there. Definitely a little contrast in what these two teams want to do.
Yeah, the Panthers are going to want to run the ball.
With that big old offensive line, that's one of those, if they can continue to lean on South Paulding, you like where that might leave you in the second half, you can stay close enough.
Antonio Martin Jr. in the backfield there.
Going to hand it to him right up the middle. Going to pull away from one man. He's going to be close to the first down. I think he's a little bit short. Maybe 2 yards short.
Yeah, the Panthers' offensive line is trying to come back with an answer for themselves right here.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 2 from the 27-yard line of South Paulding. Checking with the coaches.
Wonder what he's telling them down there.
Yeah, we got the officials trying to get
maybe
stepping in, stopping. It's like they were giving them time for a defensive substitution, but at any rate, we're back to live action. First going to hand it off. Martin right up the middle. He's got a big run and going to be
dragging a guy.
Yeah.
He's still turning them feet.
Defensive
nice
back
by
and
Martin.
Safety came over and brought him down. You see how hard he runs, though. He's a load coming up in there. Nice gap right up the middle. And then the defensive back comes over and gets him. Nice stiff arm, though, by Martin. Kept him from being able to wrap up. Burke stays in the shotgun, hands to Martin again. Martin going to sidestep, going for the corner, and is going to be dragged down from behind. Nice defensive pursuit.
Nice tackle. To avoid that stiff arm there and slide down his body. Good form on the tackle.
Barris coming over and making the tackle there. Did a good job of dragging him down. I'm sorry, that was Jalen Marshall on the tackle for South Paulding. Bring up a 2nd goal now from the 8-yard line. Going to look to put it up in the air. Pressure coming his way, throws it and completed it.
I think it skipped up there to him.
Okay,
James.
I thought the official in the corner had initially signaled it was complete. I didn't think it was, but that's what I get for watching the officials.
Here they are.
There's a replay.
Langston Hughes doing a substitution here.
That pressure coming his way, just couldn't set his feet. Yeah, just couldn't quite come up with it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 8. And going to hit him. Well set up over there. He's going to be grabbed just short of the goal line. Yeah, great team defense there by South Paulding.
They stuffed him at the goal line. Looked like he had a little lane, but it closed real quick there for Antonio Martin Jr., the running back out there lined up in the wide receiver position.
Just great flow to the ball there as you see it. It looks like he's got it there, but they just – and we got whistles, timeout, Langston Hughes before the snap. So with 4th and goal, they're going to take time out and talk about it.
Yeah, I think it's a good timeout here.
Yeah.
But he was so close to getting in right there.
He was really, really close. That's one of those, if it was the NFL, we'd be reviewing this right now.
Yeah, it looked like they stopped him and pushed him back.
They've actually had some high schools around, or some states around the country talk about doing replay for high school. I just don't see how you can do it. The resources it would take to be able to cover all the games evenly, that's just massive, because you got to have multiple angles to really be able to do anything with a replay, unless it's just a blatant miss.
Yeah. Like you said, the resources to make it fair and equal for everybody throughout the state, I think they're ways away from that.
Yeah,
maybe out in Texas or California.
Or maybe you bring it in the later stages of the playoffs where you only have a few games around. So here we go, a big 4th and goal as Panthers look to punch it in. Martin right up the middle, and he's going to be in there for the touchdown. Nice job of the interior of the Panthers offensive line to make some room.
Yeah, that was a nice drive by the Panthers there to answer back, because this game could have quickly got out of hand, and that gave their defense a little time to rest on the sidelines and come up with a little scheme to stop the passing attack of the Spartans here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Big block in the interior there by Garrett Wilson. Snap, the kick. And it's good. We're 14-7. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more on Southland Sports TV in just a moment.
Since 1981, Southside Wrecker Service has provided Coweta County and the South Metro area with reliable towing, recovery, and roadside assistance services. Next time you need a tow, call their friendly and professional staff of well-trained operators, featuring a fleet of modern equipment for light and heavy-duty towing and equipment transport. Georgia DOT certified, available 24/7. Call them at 770-964-8220 or visit them online at southsidewreckers.com. Southside Wrecker Service. We get you there.
And welcome back to Langston Hughes as they get ready to kick it off here. It's going to be another short one, going to come down around the about 17-yard line. Going to have a little room to work up the middle. Good job by Langston Hughes staying in their lanes. Going to drag him down right around the 30.
That was good kick coverage there. The ball got to him quick around the 20-yard line. He only was able to gain 10 yards.
A huge answer there by Langston Hughes to keep this thing at 14-7 now with the touchdown. Defense needs to find an answer here. The quick passing game has been very difficult to stop here for South Paulding in the early going.
Yeah, I'm going to see if they're going to dial up some type of pressure here and get the quarterback out of his comfort zone. I know they're rolling him out a lot, but let's see what they got.
When you saw what South Pauling's answer was as they creep the defense up, they finally hit the big shot down the field.
If they don't put another guy over here on number 7, they might be
big trouble. They're going to go across the middle. Nice pass for the first down. Cut down quickly. But I tell you what, that is a tough pass to stop. The tight end Campbell dragging across the middle there. You watch the replay. He just finds a little pocket there.
Finds a pocket in the zone and was able to haul it in.
Yeah, you see great quarterbacks all around the state. They don't always have this receiving core to pull the balls in, though. Little screen pass. Yep, and he's going to get hit pretty quickly. Well defended there by Langston Hughes. That backside pursuit coming across.
That's number 32.
As Williams drags him down.
Came over from his defensive end position, got over there pretty quick. Moved pretty quick for a 235-pound lineman there.
Yep, they'll be at the 45-yard line with a 2nd and 7. Snap it, and another quick pass, and there's that man again, and he almost pulled away from him. He will have enough for the first down, but he's just a matchup nightmare.
He is. He's a good 4 inches taller than the cornerback that's covering him. It's not going to be too long, then the Panthers here are going to be forced to send over a safety with some help.
Yeah, you're almost in a situation we're going to have to bracket him. He's just He's just too tough to deal with. They're going to play right up on top of him, and they're going to run it this time. Nice job by Langston Hughes to be in there. A whole host of Panthers. And that, I think this is on his second third down that South Paulding has faced all night. And this is going to be a fairly long one.
Yeah, they were able to break through the line here. They brought some pressure, and the pressure hit right on the point of attack right there, and was able to bring him down. There was three Panthers on him by the time he knew what was going on.
So the Panthers defense responded here as they look to try and get a stop. About a third and around 15, looking to go deep. And going to dump it off. Pulls away from one man. He's going to be dropped about 7 yards short of the first down. Good defense there by the Panthers. Changes the game a little bit when you can afford to give up those short passes.
Let's see if they're going to stay out on the field here.
Does look like it.
They're in no man's land here. Looks like they're going to go for it on. It should be 4th and 5, correct?
Looks like about 6 maybe. Yeah, I think it is 5. We'll call it 4th and 5.
Is it 4th down?
Maybe. I was looking for the down marker. It is 3rd down. Okay.
Well, that's going to give them a first down right there without even getting a 4th down. These linemen on the Panthers are going to have to learn some patience.
Yeah, that's about the 4th one of the ball game.
Yeah, the 3rd one I know that's gave them a first down. That's got to be deflating to the defense, having 3rd and 5 and then give them a first down without even snapping the ball.
Had them backed up. They let them wriggle off the hook here. Down to 1:08 in the first quarter. Gonna run the tail back. And nice push by the offensive line. He's going to get about 4 yards out of it, it looks like. Barris getting the tough yards there. See where they mark it. Looks like they're going to give him about 3 on the carry, so they moved it back a little bit. And down to 36 seconds.
A fleet of modern equipment for light and heavy-duty towing and equipment transport. Georgia DOT certified. Available 24/7. Call them at 770-964-8220 or visit them online at southsiderecords.com. Southside Record Service. We get you there.
Welcome back to Langston Hughes High School. We're getting ready to start the second quarter. It's 14-7 South Paulding. They're driving again, though. It's going to bring up a...
Should be a 1st and 10 or 2nd and 2 maybe. That was a big game by the tight end the last play.
Yeah, it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for South Paulding. Fake to the tailback, going to hit that little quick hitter. Well defended this time by Langston Hughes. Really no gain on that play.
Looked like they had a lineman downfield there, number 71. He was a good ways down the field there.
And that's something you just don't see called that much anymore. They've given them so much flexibility with the RPO offenses that it really puts the defenses at a big disadvantage. Drop back again.
He's got him.
He got him. What a catch. Touchdown, and I don't know what the answer for Parker Self is. He is putting on a show.
That was another quick slant without a defender. There wasn't a defender 3 or 4 yards from him.
Yeah, just some confusion there as you saw him break wide open here. Watch on the replay. He's looking for help over the top, but the problem is his help came in way too far.
Well, he had Julian Barris out there in the flat, and that took the attention of the cornerback there. Left Parker wide open there.
Trying to bracket him, but he just came in too far, and you end up with an easy touchdown. It's 20-7 as they go for the extra point here.
Parker Self has some good hands, man.
He does. He does indeed. And that'll keep it at 20-7. That's the only thing they haven't done well tonight has been the extra points, as they've had one blocked and had one hit the goal post. We want to remind you that tonight's ball game brought to you by Van Motla and Motla Hines Real Estate Team, proud supporters of high school football. Also, West Georgia Auto Transmission, located in Carrollton. Transmission repair, oil changes, general maintenance. Visit Daniel and his staff today as we get ready to kick things off here on a balmy night. This feels wonderful. Great night to be out at a football game. Took the South Paulding folks a little bit more time to get out here. That's a little bit of a drive, but good crowd.
Yeah, they got their fill in the stands over there. Yep. I see that the band is taking up one good section, but the rest of the stands are filling up with South Paulding fans. And, of course, we got a lot of fans here for Langston Hughes here on homecoming night.
And there's almost an onside little squibber. He's going to come back and grab it and go down about the 37-yard line. We'll see where they mark him.
I'm beginning to wonder if you need to put your hands team out there on the kickoff now.
It looks like it. Neither team. Well, and it's one of those situations, if you don't feel like your kicker can consistently put it in the end zone, that's really your best bet.
Yeah, it shows that they don't have a lot of trust in the kick coverage team as well to get down there. And
right.
You don't want to kick it out of bounds and give them another 5 yards from where it went out of bounds, because it's not like at the college level where you kick it out of bounds and automatically at the 35.
Right. Well, the other part of it is I think right now South Paulding has so much confidence in their defense, they're willing to give them 30, 35-yard line, feeling like we're going to make you drive the ball on us. Of course, they had the answer last time.
Yeah, they're going to get a heavy dose of Antonio Martin Jr.
Yeah, I was going to say that answer is wearing number 1 tonight for the Panthers, so we'll see him get the ball some more here. And they go right back to him. Good penetration this time, though, for South Paulding. Nowhere for him to run.
That was off tackle to the right, and it closed quickly.
Well defended, dropping for about a 3-yard loss. That'll set up a 2nd and 13 just across their own 35-yard line. (20-7). South Paulding with the lead. They have looked just about unstoppable on offense tonight.
3 wide outs in the pistol formation here.
Handed the tailback again. He's got some room up the middle. He's going to drag a man and got about 5 yards out of it. It's going to set up a 2nd and about 8, or 3rd and about 8.
Yeah, they opened up a small hole there. It looked like he could have made a cutback to the left and got some more yards out of it. Made the wrong read and ran right into a South Paulding defender. Let's see, they got a weird formation here at the bottom of the screen.
They got 4 wide receivers over here, and just now starting to get enough defenders over here to defend that. A little confusion. They got a man streaking down the sideline, went for that, and
looks like the feet got tangled up there. Looked like it might have been a little defensive pass interference, but I think the feet got tangled up a little.
They obviously had the matchup they wanted over there, but well defended. Well defended there by South Paulding, who's right there with him step for step. Did you see the defender there?
Yeah, he's playing man tight on him.
And we're back to live ball.
Let's see, 3 and out right there real quick.
Yeah, they took a big shot. The downside of that is you're punting. And that one is blocked.
They brought the pressure.
They did. They're going to recover it around the 32-yard line.
That's going to give them good field position right there.
We saw it last time. They almost got it when they punted the first time. They do get it this time. And they're set up in great field position.
Yeah, the guy at the bottom of the screen, he beat his block. He beat his block good.
Yeah, he came in untouched there.
You know, almost as like he could tackle him.
I think it was McCarthy that came in and got the block.
That's got to feel good as a special teams player there, coming in for the block and getting your hand on the ball. Let's see if the Panthers here can hold them.
Big pressure on the defense now. Seymour back in the shotgun. Run the tailback right up the middle, and he's got plenty of room to run, and he may be all the way in there for the touchdown. They're going to spin him down in. They're going to mark him just short.
Ooh, that was a nice run by Barris. He had a big gaping hole. Got out there to the safety, kind of shook him a little bit, and was able to get down to the 1 or 2 yard line.
Got that initial contact, and they cut him down. I tell you what, if we're in the NFL, they're kicking an extra point right now.
Yeah,
First and goal, however. They're going to run him again, and this time it's well defended by Langston Lughes. They're going to drop him for a loss of a couple. That's going to bring up a second and goal.
Yeah, that tackle on the last play saved the touchdown. Being Langston Hughes' best interest if they held him here to a field goal attempt.
Absolutely. Watch the replay here. Surely looks like he gets into me. Going to get that. He's going to cut him down at the 5, but he does not go down. Continues to spin. That is.
He was waist deep into the end zone, but here we go.
Sure looked like it. They're going to roll him out, toss it in there, and
it's intercepted.
Intercepted. What a huge play by Langston Hughes as they come across and pick that one off. So now how big is that play?
What a major turn of events here, James.
Roger Jones with the interception. What could have been, should have been, might have been a touchdown now turns into an interception in the end zone. He's going to go out of bounds, and they'll scrimmage from the 20-yard line.
Yeah, if I'm South Paulding here, if I'm the coach over there, I'm giving the referee an earful because it looked like he was in. And then 2 plays later, it's an interception. So it's the best case scenario for Langston Hughes here.
Absolutely. Nice job by Jones to get the interception.
Now they got to muster up some offense here.
You see him, he comes in at wide receiver now. And they're going to go right back to that big horse. He's going to drag a couple people and have about 6 or 7 yards on the carry as they just continue to feed Antonio Martin Jr.
He was 2 broken tackles away from his 85-yard touchdown run right there.
Yes, he was. Burke stays in the shotgun. And they're going to get 5 yards back. And that has been the undoing of Langston Hughes tonight. Not any big penalties, but it's the procedures, it's the offsides by the defense are killing
those pesky
them.
5-yard. I mean, he just gained 5 yards on first down. Now
gave almost all of it back.
Yeah, it's like you didn't gain anything. And let's see if they keep pounding the ball with Martin Jr. here.
And it kind of takes them out of what they want to do when you keep getting behind the sticks due to penalties. Second and 4, they're going to sprint Martin out and set up the wide receiver screen. He tried to run before he caught it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he was getting anywhere.
It was well defended.
It was well defended. They were swarming in on him there. That looked like maybe a miscommunication on the play calling.
So now you're looking at a 3rd and 9, almost 9.5.
Correction code down to 9.
We got timeout, Langston Hughes. Referee timeout.
We got an official timeout. What are we sorting out here now?
Sideline warning. It looked like they were telling the band to cut it out over there, making a little too much noise.
Yep, can't play during the scrimmage. Looking to go deep. He's going to overthrow everybody.
He overthrew him by about 10 yards there.
Looked like he thought he was going to continue downfield. He cut it across. Just miscommunication there between quarterback and Browning.
That was a nice looking pass by the quarterback there.
He shoved the arm off, that's for sure.
That's Adrian White, the quarterback.
There's a long pass and just nobody home. So it's been an adventure with the kicking. Almost had one block, then they did have one block. See if they can get this one away cleanly.
I'd bring the pressure.
Here he comes again, and once again, untouched, he comes in. He does get this one away quickly. It's going to hit and take a South Paulding bounce back across the 50-yard line and into Panther territory, going to be down at the 47-yard line. I want to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving all of Midwest Georgia. Shane and his staff specialize in deck and wood restoration. Also, HJ Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and their brand new location over in Sonoa. HJ Wings and Things is the home of the Scorchers. And some great fried mushrooms. If you like fried fungus, they are the place to go. So South Paulding going right back to work, going to run a little off tackle. He's going to cut it back and be chopped down after about a 7-yard run.
Yeah, there goes Thomas Marshall, the leading rusher on the team, getting a few yards on the carry right there. Showed you a little bit of his elusiveness, the way he spun out of that one tackle.
Yes, he did. That's going to set up a 2nd and short now.
If you notice, they don't huddle up anymore. They're calling
don't.
the plays from the sideline.
Well, when you got a quarterback that's rolling like this, I don't know that you need to huddle up too much. Seymour's been on fire tonight. Of course, when you're throwing to Parker Self, that makes it a little bit easier. Sprint one man out, and run a little bit of a delay draw. He's got plenty of room. He's going to be cut down and finally comes down about the 25-yard line.
Good gain of about 12 right there.
Miss a tackle diving for him right inside there, and it's going to be just short of the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like South Paulding here having their way on the ground and in the air.
Yeah, right now everything's working.
Need another takeaway here.
Snap, we're going to run it again, looking to chew a little clock here, so they're going to get about 3 yards on that run. (20-7), South Paulding in the lead. And we'll see what they do here. Twin backs in the backfield with him. Looking to go downfield. He's got a man
coverage.
And just dropped it. That's about the first one we've seen dropped all night, as Campbell couldn't come up with it.
He maybe got away with a little push off there.
That's what I was going to say. And there's the throw down into the corner. Yeah, we couldn't quite see it there. I tell you what, could have been a defensive holding though as well. So. Third and 6 now for South Paulding. Snap, going to roll towards us. Throw it down into the corner. What a nice adjustment by the wide receiver. And there's a touchdown again. And who else? Parker Self.
Parker Self. He's all over the field tonight. And that was an unconventional type play. Roll out to your left, turn around, throw it back across the field. But it was well drawn up and well executed by Parker Self to get a separation. Get turned around right there and knew where the end zone was and was able to score.
And threw that off his back foot. You know what, Patrick, I think we can go ahead and box this one up and send it to Parker Self's mom. She's going to want a copy.
Is that his 3rd score of the night?
I believe so. And done it.
And he's not finished.
Showed off different skills on every one of them as well.
Let's see if they can get this one through the upright here.
Only thing that has not gone right for South Paulding tonight, and then we got, I think, a little procedure this time.
Yeah, if the Panthers doesn't have an answer here, I don't think the extra points are really going to matter too much.
You're probably correct about that. Messerschmitt going to be backed up a little bit here.
That is not your cousin.
26-7. see what they can do with it here. Kick is up, and how about that? That one is good.
Nice kick. Maybe they should do a illegal procedure every time.
Just needed to back him up a little bit. 27-7. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Langston Hughes High School in just a moment.
Looks like Langston.
As a lifelong Newton Cougar family, the Motlas are proud supporters of high school athletics. Thanks to the Motla family for helping make it possible to view tonight's action. Please don't hesitate to call Van, Jessica, and the Motla Hines team for all your real estate needs. Call them today at 770-376-7778. That's 770-376-7778. From the Motla family to yours, go Cougars.
And welcome back to Langston Hughes High School. We missed a kickoff there, and it's a little short little squibber again.
Yeah, it was a little squibber.
And they just, obviously the one thing they don't want to do is give these deep backs an opportunity to return the ball.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It looked like Langston Hughes had put a speedy guy up there as one of the upbacks. They're expecting it.
That might be a good answer. So we'll see what they've got here.
Let's see what Antonio Martin Jr. can do here on this drive. I think they're going to need to ride the back of him and this offensive line.
Yep, man.
He's going to throw a lead block. Oh, they
nice
had me fooled.
Room around the corner, almost has a first down. Going to get about 9 yards on the run.
Nice quarterback keeper there. Had me fooled. Looked like Martin was going to throw a lead block.
Yep.
Burks to the other side
himself.
of the field.
Yeah. So that'll set up a second and right at a yard for the Panthers as they look for an answer here. They need one badly. Down 20 points here with 5:06 to go. High snap handled. Going to hand it off to Martin. He's going to be dragged down. Didn't get much, but he did get a first down.
Looks like he got enough for the first down. They got a good little push right there. It was a high snap. Probably threw the timing off a little bit. But, yeah, it looks like they're going to have to get the quarterback into a little option game here, maybe get something going.
Give him a little bit of a different look. They're saying he's just short of it. Looks like he is inches short. Bring a third and about maybe a foot length of the football. Yeah, looks like they may. See what
they're going to measure, maybe. Yeah, I'd be wanting a measurement here.
Yeah, I think if nothing else, it's like a free timeout to discuss things. They're going.
Yeah, this drive right here is very crucial for the Langston Hughes football team here to try to get back in the game right before halftime.
That's it. And it is going to be, he did not have to get quite to the 49-yard line of South Paulding, so.
If he's short, it's only going to be by a hair, I believe, there,
yep.
James.
Yeah, I thought he had to get all the way to the 49. He did not. So it's going to be really close. We'll see.
He's got it.
Now don't get the index card out. You rolled it over. We're going to say
they're going to say an inch. He's an inch short.
About one Abe Lincoln. It's about a penny short.
When it gets that close, which way are they leaning the
exactly.
stick? You know, which way are they leaning the yardstick?
Exactly. Which way's the wind blowing? So that's going to be third and literally an inch.
Looks like Christian Burks down there wanting to know, same thing I'm wanting to know, which way were they leaning the stick there?
Right. Now, this is one of those situations where when you are in the shotgun all the time, you almost eliminate the possibility of doing the quarterback sneak because you're just not used to taking that snap. And chances of something bad happening kind of go through the roof here.
Yeah, you don't want to get under center if you haven't been under center all year.
Right. And they're going to put two tailbacks in now. We'll see which way they go with it. They're going to hand it to Martin. He'll have the first down.
He'll get it there. Good little push. They were playing just for a yard there.
And if nothing else, you need points badly, but you needed that defense to get a blow here as well. You know, it was the interception in the end zone, or else this could be even worse right now.
If Langston Hughes can eat some clock right here and get down here and score a touchdown, then they get the ball right at to receive.
They do. You
second half.
Double dip this thing. It could get interesting again. Yeah, even a field goal would be helpful at this point.
But just keeping South Paulding's offense off the field, keeping number 7 over there on the sidelines.
They're going to drop back to pass. Going to hit the running back out of the backfield. He's got some room, and he's going to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they didn't throw a flag there for holding. Look like the blocker out there tackled the defender there.
Martin's going to get, looks like about 5 on the play.
This is a lot different than the last game I got to call with you over there at Northgate where they're throwing
Everything
flags.
was a flag, yeah.
Everything was a flag. They're letting them play it out tonight. Even some questionable late hit calls early in the game.
So that's going to set up a 2nd and 5 now for the Panthers. Blitz coming right up the middle, and he's able to get past it. If he can pull away from him, there's plenty of running room. He'll have first down. He does pull away. Going to pull away from a second man.
That is some elusiveness right there. Martin Jr. takes it down to the 1-yard line. That was a nice run.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run there as they drag him out of bounds. And I tell you what, it was all he could do by the defensive back to get him out of bounds. You watch it here. All kinds of contact. Should have had him here. No help, though. Martin's able to pull away.
Way snuck between those two defenders right there was pretty impressive.
Absolutely was. And contact made here about the 6-yard line, but barely dragged him out of bounds about a yard short. And that'll set up a 1st and goal with 3:05 to go. And we got defensive holding declined. On a run play? Interesting.
That's what I was thinking when you said when the referee signaled that.
Did somebody hold a blocker? They're going to run Martin right up the middle. He's in for the touchdown.
Nice, right there.
Nice drive there for the Panthers, and they needed it. Cut the lead and can get it down to 13 here. Nothing fancy about it, just running inside. Nice job.
One offensive lineman got beat, but they weren't running that way, so that was a nice run by Antonio Martin Jr. Way to spark up this offense.
14-point game, looking to cut it to 13 here with the extra point. There's a snap. The kick is up. And she's good. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Langston Hughes in just a moment.
As a lifelong Newton Cougar family, the Motlas are proud supporters of high school athletics. Thanks to the Motla family for helping make it possible to view tonight's action. Please don't hesitate to call Van, Jessica, and the Motla Hines team for all your real estate needs. Call them today at 770-376-7778. That's 770-376-7778. From the Motla family to yours, go Cougars.
We all know nothing goes with sports like hot wings, and nobody does hot wings in Fayette and Coweta County like H.J. Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and now brand spanking new location down in Sonoa. Come by and see them for all those hot wings you love, the flavors you want, and all those things that are also wonderful. You name it, they've got it across the board, and they have great facilities and a staff who will take care of you second to none. And welcome back to Langston Hughes High School. They answered. We got a 13-point ball game as they get ready to kick off with 2:55, but that is a lot of time for Seymour and this South Paulding offense to operate. Short kick going to be taken at the 21-yard line. Got a little bit of room, jumps over one man and hit right at the 31.
That's the chance you take when you go to hurling somebody. You leave yourself kind of exposed.
Yep.
And I'm not sure the Langston Hughes kicker can kick it any further than what he is kicking it there, James. We thought he might be squibbing it, but
right. From
the looks at it, looks like he's giving it his all and getting it down there, but it was effective.
It is. I mean, that's as effective as any kick we've had tonight, giving a ball on the 31-yard line. 2:48 to go.
This Panther defense is going to have to hold up here.
I would put like 6 guys on Parker Self right now.
I'd definitely bring somebody over to help, and looks like they are. They are going to have somebody. Well,
they've had a little miscommunication in the back end tonight. Nice little pass. Going to spin away from one man, pull away from a second, got the first down. Going to be across the 45-yard line for the first down as they keep the sticks moving. Miles Campbell on the reception.
So the first one was definitely a missed tackle, and then there was a broken tackle. There's a difference there.
That is true. Campbell, 6'3" junior. Seymour showing how important a senior quarterback can be. Saw it last week at Stars Mill. And that one slapped up in the air, and wow, that was dangerous. Langston Hughes could have gotten right back in this thing with an interception there.
Looked like Seymour took a little hit there, too, at the end.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. It's one of the first plays all night that they haven't moved the ball on first down.
You're right. They've only had a couple 3rd downs in the entire first half of the ball game. There's a snap, and he's going to dump it off. There's nice completion. He's going to pull away from one man, and then going to town. Somebody wrapped around his waist, but couldn't pull him down. Nice job running there, Miles Campbell, that big junior tight end.
Yeah, he found a soft spot in the zone and sat there.
And to finish our thought earlier, tight ends are so seldom used. They become a real matchup issue. It's almost like the running quarterback, except you're more used to having to account for that running quarterback. So few people really use a tight end effectively. It becomes a matchup nightmare for a lot of defenses.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I like to see them use them here. They got him again in the slot.
And there goes a run with a tailback. He's going to get maybe a yard.
Yeah, speaking about the tight end, usually if they do have a tight end package, he's out there to block.
Right.
He's just a little bit too small to be on the offensive line, and he's out there to block. But this tight end here for South Paulding's got some hands.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. 6'3".
He's listed as the tight end, we'll say it like that. He's been lining up in the slot a lot.
He has.
He's in the slot now. Top of the screen with the player of the game so far.
He's going to drop back, got pressure coming his way, gets rid of it, wide open in the middle for the touchdown. Holy smokes. That's the thing. You put too much attention on Parker Self, and there you go. You get a wide open wide receiver. Blown coverage by the Langston Hughes defense.
Yeah, there was a DB back there. I don't know if he knew where he was.
Yeah, that's Brendan Gates.
Yeah, man, they got some weapons.
Yep, 6-foot sophomore. And here's that funky lineup that they got the 2-point conversion on earlier. This time Langston Hughes responds properly and forces them back into a standard kick formation. Kick is up, and it is good. It was kind of a knuckleball, but it got through there. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Langston Hughes High School in just a moment.
It would break your heart to see what we pull out of here every day.
You guys need some help?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
JJ Watt.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Check it out, man. Yeah. What's the dream? My dream is for people to think twice before they throw something out.
I appreciate you having me out.
You can swing and mean that, man.
For details, contact Wayne Crook at the Wayne Crook Agency. Call 678-202-3375 or stop by 3150 Gulf Ridge Boulevard, Suite 201 today. Are you looking for fresh seafood or maybe the world's best chili dog? Then you got to check out the Half Shell right here in Noonan, Georgia. Fresh Gulf oysters, raw baked or fried, and these guys take hot dogs to another level. With great hand-breaded onion rings and fried seafood and much, much more. With local live music on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, drink and appetizer specials, free Texas Hold'em on Wednesdays and Saturday nights, there's always something going on at the Half Shell. Check them out at theworldsbestchilidog.com or on Facebook, the Half Shell Oyster Bar and Hot Dog Shop. And welcome back to Langston Hughes High School as a short kickoff game continues for both teams here. Langston Hughes will scrimmage with 1:16 to go here in the first half, trailing by 20. Had a nice answer, but 1:16, this is not the offense really geared for that.
No, it's not, but you just want explosive play away from Antonio Martin Jr., as he showed us earlier, that he can get down the field pretty quick. If he can find a hole, be interested to see what the play calling is here. You definitely want to score before halftime.
And they're going to hand it to Martin, and well defended by South Paulding, and there's a loose ball on the ground, and looks like they whistled it down. Let's look at the replay of this one. Martin hit right there, still has it, and yeah, that ball's out.
It's 2 plays.
And that's, they were off to the races. Now the question I think would have been, was 24, did he have a knee down when Barnett picked it up? That would have been close. That would have been an interesting call, but they.
It's going to stay with Langston Hughes. I think it was a blown call.
Yep. So down to 29 seconds.
I didn't hear a whistle for forward progression blown or anything. So that's 2 questionable calls.
And going to roll him out, going to dump it off, and got some room to run. Is he going to tuck out of bounds right about the 50-yard line with 14 seconds to go? That's a good play.
Smart play there by, who's that, Michael Brock, listed as a tight end.
It's a tight end explosion tonight out here at Langston Hughes.
Real smart play to get out of bounds there.
Yes, heads up play.
Know where you are, no time left on the clock, and get a good positive yardage play there with 12 seconds left.
And you got, not sure they don't need to put a couple seconds back on the clock there, but they're not gonna. It's gonna put them at the 49-yard line. And you wonder what the field goal kicker's range is here. My guess is you probably, from what I've seen, need to get it down inside the 25. So you probably need another good 25 yards. You got a timeout on the field. And we will remind you, Cowee to Score, also one of our sponsors for tonight's ball game. Cowee to Score before the game, after the game, during the game. Cowee to Score has your Cowee to prep covered. Wayne Crook Agency, your trusted insurance agent. Wayne Crook, located in Douglasville, Georgia. Contact Wayne for your auto, home, business, and life insurance needs. American Family Insurance there with Wayne Crook. We'll continue with the timeout. We also want to thank the Half Shell Oyster Bar and Hot Dog Shop, located in Noonan, serving the best fried seafood, onion rings, and much, much more. And they always have something going on at the Half Shell. So 12 seconds to go here in the first half of this one. Langston Hughes down by 20, 34-14 as they look to cut into that. Put a man in motion. High snap handle, wanted to pitch it out. He's got room to run up the middle. And they're going to drag him down about the 35-yard line and call a timeout there. And that, nothing else sets him up with a shot into the end zone. I think you're probably out of field goal range, but he's shown that he's got plenty of arm to get that into the end zone without any trouble. So this could be interesting.
Let's see. We'll see the Hail Mary here.
Yeah, did the wise thing there, went on down once he saw he was going to be tackled. Put a couple seconds back on, 5 seconds on the clock here. Got time for one throw into the end zone by Christian Banks. Burks, rather. Sorry about that. Gorgeous night from some football. Full moon out there tonight.
They threw a couple seconds on the clock.
I want to remind you we'll have coverage of both bands at halftime. South Paulding Band and Langston Hughes Band. 5 seconds. One shot into the end zone here as they load them up. Looks like they're going to keep
Martin in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that. And he's going to throw it down there, and he's got a man, and he's in for the touchdown. Holy smokes.
What a play right there. That right there could build momentum going into the half.
No doubt about it. He got loose down the sideline, and
that quarterback put it right on the money.
Cowens just strolled right into the end zone. That is a huge play right here before halftime.
Yeah, he got good protection.
Steps in and
he threw it right on the money. 3 defenders right there. He put it in the basket there.
You know, part of it is I think you had some guys in for South Paulding because when you look out there, you've got some wide receivers back there. I think they were just trying to slap it down. Mm-hmm. And that might actually backfired on you there.
It might have, but if you're Langston Hughes here, this is what you want going into halftime. Best case scenario here, scoring right before the half and come out and get the ball only down 13.
34-21 as time expires. And that'll do it for the first half from Langston Hughes. They get the ball first in the second half. We got a ball game, 34-21. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll have the bands.
Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving Midwest Georgia, offers deck restoration services plus much more. A 5-star rated company, certified in wood restoration, can restore your deck to its original beauty. Save your wood and save your money. Free consultations and affordable maintenance plans available. Call Shane today at 770-616-1787 or visit them online at magicwanddeckrestoration.net.
Are you looking for fresh seafood or maybe the world's best chili dog? Then you got to check out the Half Shell right here in Noonan, Georgia. Fresh Gulf oysters, raw baked or fried, and these guys take hot dogs to another level. With great hand-breaded onion rings and fried seafood and much, much more. With local live music on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, drink and appetizer specials, free Texas Hold'em on Wednesdays and Saturday nights, there's always something going on at the Half Shell. Check them out at theworldsbestchilidog.com or on Facebook, the Half Shell Oyster Bar and Hot Dog Shop.
Since 1981, Southside Wrecker Service has provided Coweta County and the South Metro area with reliable towing, recovery, and roadside assistance services. Next time you need a tow, call their friendly and professional staff of well-trained operators featuring a fleet of modern equipment for light and heavy-duty towing and equipment transport. Georgia DOT certified, available 24/7. Call them at 770-964-8220 or visit them online at southsiderecords.com. Southside Wrecker Service. We get you there.
We all know nothing goes with sports like hot wings, and nobody does hot wings in Fayette and Coweta County like HJ Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and now brand spanking new location down in Sonoa. Come by and see them for all those hot wings you love, the flavors you want, and all those things that are also wonderful. You name it, they've got it across the board, and they have great facilities and a staff who will take care of you second to none. Hey.
No haircut. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to the 2019 Hughes Hughes All That Glitters is Gold Homecoming Celebration. Now, what you've all been waiting for, introducing our 2019 Homecoming Court. Introducing Mr. and Miss Freshman, Makai Wilson and Talia Spencer. Makai is the proud son of Serena Wilson and Marquez Robertson, who has maintained AB honor roll every year in middle school. His future plans are to graduate high school with a 4.0 and go to Georgia State to major in computer science. Talia is the proud daughter of Clarence Spencer and Renata and Bradford Dees. She also has 4 sisters. She has maintained AB honor roll throughout middle school and plans to continue throughout high school. She is an active member of the Langston High School's junior varsity cheerleading squad, JROTC, and has been cheering for 4 years. Her future plans are to attend Tuskegee University, where she will major in chemistry and biology, then will attend medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Let's show our love to Mr. and Miss Freshman. Introducing Mr. and Miss Sophomore, Jaron Williams and Talia Jenkins. Jaron is the proud son of Takia and Irie Bailey. He currently has a 3.2 GPA and has maintained it throughout high school. He played on the Langston Hughes basketball team last year and plans on participating this year as well. His future plans are to graduate and choose a college that is the best fit for him, so he can major in sports medicine. Talia is the proud daughter of Monique Carter and Tyrell Jenkins. She is enrolled in several honors and and the young generation movement. His future plans are to start a nonprofit organization to help teens stay out of trouble and to pursue real estate. Aria is the proud daughter of Anthony and Cheryl Fisher. She has maintained a honor roll throughout her high school career, a dual enrollment student, and will be graduating with her associate's degree. She served as the captain of the girls' track and field team and played on the softball team. She is also an active member of Future Business Leaders of America. Her future plans are to either attend Kennesaw State, Georgia Southern, or Georgia State to major in exercise science to become a physical therapist. Let's show our love, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. and Ms. Senior. Introducing our first attendant to Mr. LHHS, Dorian Ware. Dorian is the proud son of Christopher and Michelle Ware. He is an AV honor roll student and a three-time recipient of the Paulding County Schools Yes I Can Award. He is the general manager for two-time state champions varsity boys basketball team, is the class representative for the Student Government Association, and a 3-year participant of JROTC. His future plans are to attend Roosevelt Warm Springs University, where he will study sports management. Upon finishing school, he plans to come back to Langston Hughes and work with Coach Welsh as his assistant coach. Show your love to Dorian Ware, our first attendant to Mr. LHHS. And now, introducing our 2019 Langston Hughes High School King and Queen, PJ Carter and Sydney Johnson. PJ is the proud son of Patrick and Tara Carter. He has been in honor classes since 9th grade and currently does dual enrollment. He has been an active member of the Langston Hughes High School basketball team for the last 3 years and has won 2 state championships. He is also a member of the Future Business Leaders of America. His future plans are to graduate high school, enroll in a college that is the best fit for him academically, and will allow him to pursue basketball. Upon graduating college, he plans on becoming a professional basketball player. Miss Sydney is the proud daughter of Talisha Williams and Latrell Johnson. She has been on the principal's list throughout her high school career and is recognized in the top 1% of her class. She is also an early graduate and a dual enrollment student at Wake State University. She is the captain of the varsity cheerleading team and a member of the Student Government Association. Her future plans are to attend the University of Georgia to major in financial planning. Let's show our love one more time to our king and queen and our 2019 UFU's All That Glitters is Gold Homecoming Court. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, one more time for our 2019 Homecoming Court.
Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving Midwest Georgia, offers deck restoration services plus much more. A 5-star rated company, certified in wood restoration, can restore your deck to its original beauty. Save your wood and save your money. Free consultations and affordable maintenance plans available. Call Shane today at 770-616-1787 or visit them online at magicwanddecrestoration.net.
Are you looking for fresh seafood or maybe the world's best chili dog? Then you got to check out the Half Shell right here in Noonan, Georgia. Fresh Gulf oysters, raw baked or fried, and these guys take hot dogs to another level. With great hand-breaded onion rings and fried seafood and much, much more. With local live music on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, drink and appetizer specials, free Texas Hold'em on Wednesdays and Saturday nights, there's always something going on at the Half Shell. Check them out at theworldsbestchilidog.com or on Facebook, the Half Shell Oyster Bar and Hot Dog Shop.
Since 1981, Southside Wrecker Service has provided Coweta County and the South Metro area with reliable towing, recovery, and roadside assistance services. Next time you need a tow, call their friendly and professional staff of well-trained operators featuring a fleet of modern equipment for light and heavy-duty towing and equipment transport. Georgia DOT certified, available 24/7. Call them at 770-964-8220 or visit them online at southsiderecords.com. Southside Wrecker Service. We get you there.
We all know nothing goes with sports like hot wings, and nobody does hot wings in Fayette and Coweta County like HJ Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and now brand spanking new location down in Sonoa. Come by and see them for all those hot wings you love, the flavors you want, and all those things that are also wonderful. You name it, they've got it across the board, and they have great facilities and a staff who will take care of you second to none.
It would break your heart to see what we pull out of here every day.
You guys need some help?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
JJ, what?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Check it out, man. What's the dream? My dream is for people to think twice before they throw something out.
I appreciate you having me out.
You can swing a mean net, man.
For details, contact Wayne Crook at the Wayne Crook Agency. Call 678-202-3375 or stop by 3150 Gulf Ridge Boulevard, Suite 201 today.
As a lifelong Newton Cougar family, the Motlas are proud supporters of high school athletics. Thanks to the Motla family for helping make it possible to view tonight's action. Please don't hesitate to call Van, Jessica, and the Motla Hines team for all your real estate needs. Call them today at 770-376-7778. That's 770-376-7778. From the Motla family to yours, go Cougars.
And welcome back to Langston Hughes High School as we are wrapping up halftime. They're showing 2:17 to go, but my suspicion is they may throw a few more minutes on that clock as we'll take a look at some of the highlights. Got a high-scoring ball game here, 34-21 as it was South Paulding getting things started here. And that wide receiver that has just been a nightmare all night long for Langston Hughes.
Yeah, Parker Self's making a name for himself tonight. I think he has 3 scores tonight. This game is definitely going different than the one from last year.
Yeah, 3-0 ball game last year. Langston Hughes won. They do, and you see nice blocking in the interior there for South Paulding as they continue to rack up the points. Here's that deep shot down the sideline. Langston Hughes kept sucking the cornerbacks up, and they got one behind them as Parker Self takes a long one in for a touchdown.
Yeah, his next score was a well-executed play, a good route.
There's 2-point conversion where Langston Hughes just didn't respond to the formation. And South Paulding puts it in there to go up 14-0. But nice answer here from Langston Hughes.
So far tonight, he's made the play of the game.
Yeah, Martin has been a beast out there for Langston Hughes for sure, and he gets the payoff here. And here they go to work again, hitting the tight end over the middle, and he's been an effective target all night long for them as Campbell is a tough matchup. Good defense from Langston Hughes there. Here they go again. And that was just a nice catch by Campbell again, showing off the good hands. They've got some wide receivers and a tight end that can catch the ball on this team, and there's Self again showing those hands off.
That was his third score. He might have 4 scores in the game.
Nice job reaching up there and grabbing that. And Langston Hughes running that bunch formation. They tried to hit one down here long, but well defended.
It was well defended. The feet got tangled up there.
Yep.
And the block punt here. They've been bringing the pressure all night on 4th down on the punt formation.
Almost got the first one. They did get the second one. And here.
I think this is the play.
Okay.
They fooled me.
Yeah.
No, this is not that play.
And there's a little dump into the end zone, well read, and the interception there as Jones comes across and picks it off. So run deep down inside as they get the ball back.
There it is.
There's one you were thinking of.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Like I said, that's really, really odd to see the quarterback throw back against the grain there, but it was well executed and well route ran by Self. And, yeah, that was his 4th score, so he scored 4 touchdowns tonight.
Having one heck of a night.
And I got a feeling he's not finished.
You may be right unless they just decide to give him a night off, but after that late touchdown by Langston Hughes that we'll see here in a minute, and this is just good running as the big man just drags people with him.
Mm-hmm.
And here's that 5th touchdown of the half. Is a little slant right across the middle, and they hit Gates on that one. And the quick response by Langston Hughes is.
This is right before the half here.
Yep. It's time expired.
Yeah, I seen the wide receiver there on the coverage there. You see Self out there.
And that's where we are, 34-21. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half here in just a moment on Southland Sports TV.
Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving Midwest Georgia, offers deck restoration services plus much more. A 5-star rated company, certified in wood restoration, can restore your deck to its original beauty. Save your wood and save your money. Free consultations and affordable maintenance plans available. Call Shane today at 770-616-1787 or visit them online at magicwanddeckrestoration.net.
We all know nothing goes with sports like hot wings, and nobody does hot wings in Fayette and Coweta County like HJ Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and now brand spanking new location down in Sonoa. Come by and see them for all those hot wings you love, the flavors you want, and all those things that are also wonderful. You name it, they've got it across the board, and they have great facilities and a staff who will take care of you second to none.
It would break your heart to see what we pull out of here every day.
You guys need some help?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
JJ Watt.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Check it out, man.
Yeah. What's the dream? My dream is for people to think twice before they throw something out.
I appreciate you having me out.
You can swing and mean that, man.
For details, contact Wayne Crook at the Wayne Crook Agency. Call 678-202-3375 or stop by 3150 Gulf Ridge Boulevard, Suite 201 today.
As a lifelong Newton Cougar family, the Motlas are proud supporters of high school athletics. Thanks to the Motla family for helping make it possible to view tonight's action. Please don't hesitate to call Van, Jessica, and the Motla Hines team for all your real estate needs. Call them today at 770-376-7778. That's 770-376-7778. From the Motla family to yours, go Cougars.
And welcome back to South Paulding High School. Get ready to kick things off here in the second half. I'm sorry, we're not at South Paulding. We're at Langston Hughes. We'd be at an empty stadium if we were at South Paulding right now. But South Paulding is playing Langston Hughes with a 34-21 lead. They do have to kick off here, however, and give the Panthers the ball back as they got that quick strike right before halftime to draw back within 13. There's that short little pooch kick again. And going to be taken and down at the 35-yard line. Scores from around the area of Noonan up on top of Wheeler late in the second quarter, 14-7. East Coweta up on top of Westlake, 8-0. That's a halftime score. Pebblebrook leading Campbell 10-0. And Hillgrove up on top of McEachern, 14-6. Marietta all over North Paulding, 35-14. Look for a few more that might have some interest around this area. Mount Zion all over Drew, 26-0. Douglas County up on top of Mays, 7-3, and that one would have major implications. As the Panthers get ready to go here in the second half, going to run a little draw play, well defended, and drop for a loss.
Well, that defensive end just busted right through the line there. Made the tackle.
Just good nowhere tackle. To go.
Good tackle.
That'll set up a
second
about 14 as they're behind the sticks again.
See if South Paulding made some adjustments to calm that run game down a little bit. Maybe force Langston Hughes to air it out a little bit.
Another score from this region. Alexander and Tri-Cities in a dogfight in the third quarter,